Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing Starfield. Let's get started. There's a part of my brain, whenever I start up a stream, for some reason there's a part of my brain that always wants to say, today we're playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Even though I haven't played that game in like months and months and months. I think it's something about the cadence, like the sound of the... What is this now? Die? I don't remember being in the middle of a firefight when we left off. Oops. Target lock, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm wasting these guys. Oh, I really want that ship though. We have target lock already. Okay. Engines. There we go. Go straight into docking before they get a chance to shoot at us anymore. Alright.
Lack of love. Careful. Their crew won't give up without a fight.
Looks like Sarah Morgan's already on the other side of the door fighting. The heat leech? Oh, that's Sarah Morgan's here. That was the... For some reason I thought that ecliptic guy was her. I think because he was facing the opposite way, because he was shooting at the heat leech, is what it was. Sarah Morgan, you want to take care of that? Wasn't there no dude that I murdered besides that guy? Chunks employee handbook. I'm really curious about this. Soon after founding his breakout business, Chunks founder Fred Blombart personally wrote the 3-page employee handbook, following as an excerpt from page 2. It's like the saying, the customer is always right. Here at Chunks, if we know anything, it's that the expression the customer is always right is always wrong. In this case, it's actually scientifically impossible for the customer to be right. They have no working knowledge of our state-of-the-art culinary facilities, and if they had the secret recipes to all our delicious Chunks flavors, we'd all be out of a job, me included. That's pretty funny. There's the other body. Or no, that's the same guy. Sooner or later, Leech, I'm gonna figure out the melee button, and when I do, you better watch yourself. I mean, we'll take out a knife, it's fine. I don't want heat leeches on my ship. This is my ship. Definitely. Extended mag shot. Sounds cool. Space trucker bar duds. I guess that's clothing. A dude there? I thought there was gonna be more dudes. I was like, surely there's more than 2 people in this giant ship. It's like level 18 or whatever. You die first. You may wanna... Sarah Morgan, you wanna shoot at the enemy at some point? Just an idea. Hey, Cannonball. How's my weekend going? Pretty good. Can't complain.
I didn't stock up on junk.
Oh, I'm overburdened again. In the cockpit, it must be clear because it's letting me get in the pilot. You mind? Thank you. Have I? What are we doing this weekend? I don't know. I don't have any particular plans for the weekend, but Things are good in general, I would say. I have had some sleep deprivation issues on last weekend. I had some insomnia, but feeling better today. Can I sleep here? Is there like a... There'll be a bed around here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Like one of those things like, I just forget to... Sometimes you get in bed and you're just like wired and you don't want to sleep, and other times it's like... Other times it's like you don't have the energy to like put yourself to bed. Like, you know, with the CPAP machine, it's like I have to make sure, like I can't go to bed without brushing my teeth, which, I mean, you generally don't want to do anyway, but, you know, with the CPAP machine, it's especially gross. And like, I don't know, it's just, you know, you run out of energy to do that stuff. You have to use one too. Yeah, I mean, I like using it in general, but it's just like, it's an extra thing that you have to do before you go to bed. Sometimes you're just too tired. Oh, you did? Was it a replacement, or did you just get one for the first time? Mission status activities. Can the ship move? Can't tell if we're not moving or not. Oh, my ship flew away. There it is. I think that's loot. The type where it's auto on, auto off, auto pressure adjustment. Huge help to have auto on off. What is the... Mine has the auto pressure adjustment. What does auto on off do for you? I like fix my busted engines here. Is it 0? Just like take off hose and it turns off. Oh, that's cool. Guess my system is like... Decent auto turns on when you breathe. That's pretty awesome, actually. You have to like warm it up though, so it's not too dry. Yeah, so I guess this thing is able to move. Alright, now we gotta find a port to register this thing. Spaceship debris, I want to check that out. Vega 2B. First I gotta find a spaceport to take my new stolen spaceship to. Is it Seoul? Let's say it's Seoul. Has a water thing and seems good right away and has temperature hose. Okay, nice. I guess maybe it is a lot more quick to bring the heat online. Did I not? Oh, darn it. Oh, I didn't put the category in. Sorry about that. There we go. Thanks.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Is this Starfield abandoned? What am I driving into here? I thought I was gonna just register my ship. What if this is like a pirate station or something? Maybe something they've already cleared, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Yeah, okay, so this is obviously not a place that I'm gonna register my ship. Mochi multi-pack, we'll take that, why not? Tau grade rheostat. Uncommon manufacturing component. Assume that's useful for something. Looks like a safe, but I feel it's like they forgot to put the safe there. I have the feeling that we've been here already and done whatever it was that we needed to do here. Might have even been like a story mission or something. Oh, I heard somebody. Have a health pack before we get into this, whatever this is. I was looking at Starfield mods the other day, by the way. There's some pretty cool ones out there. One of them, the reason I thought of it, one of them lets you capture guys that are like disabled and bring them in for a bounty. And in one of those moods where I want to get into a game, there are too many in my library to choose one. Spacer. Oh, nice shooting. Looks like it's Spacers versus Ecliptic in here. Ooh. A yellow item. No, I'm being shot from behind. I'm aware. Okay. And I guess I'll murder that guy. Here's a line detective for...
Oh, I'm hit.
Too many games and don't know what to play. I mean, that's a good place to be in. I feel like I have periods sometimes where I'm just like, I'm too tired to play any games. You must have hit me with some kind of like poison or something. What? I'm busy. Where's the Novoplast Disruptor? I thought there was a dude's body there. I was looking for the body on the floor and I couldn't see it because of the glare on my screen. There's also some ammo, right? Oh, credits. My favorite loot. Oh, that's not actually true. Rare loot is better. Oh. That guy has an axe. How dare. I don't remember how to have the parry, if that's even a thing. Oh, but fortunately I do enough damage to murder him, so it's fine. Quantum Edge Rescue Axe, that sounds cool. I can hardly see what I'm shooting at. That habit of wanting to take everything when I come across loot. I know, right? Like the classic Starfield Elder Scrolls experience. Hi. Thank God I don't have to have lightning reflexes to play this game. I just have to be higher level than them. Oh, that's Sarah Morgan. Sorry, Sarah Morgan. Okay. I'm so stingy with the health packs, I might as well just use them. Even though it doesn't get rid of as much weight as eating like 1,000,000 pounds of food in my inventory. I was surprised that there were still dudes here, because I thought we came here for a story mission. That's cool, I'm taking that. Is he the guy up top or the guy on below? think I have some kind of perk that lets me shoot while I'm flying, don't I? Or is that a thing that I just thought about getting and never got? I don't know. I think this game has a system similar to MechWarrior 5 where the NPCs will automatically miss you based on what you're doing. Like if you're running, they're less likely to hit you. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Obviously, if you're behind cover, they're less likely to hit you. Because they'll just shoot the cover. Oh, that was cool. I shot a explosive barrel or something. I don't know if I played it, it was always having to stop and eat stuff and drop stuff. Yeah, I know. Dude. Keeps getting quiet and I keep going to try to loot, and as soon as I try to loot, they start shooting at me again. Some other dude walks around the corner. I should just sit and wait. Oh, that guy's like a boss. I should actually check the radar and see what enemies are around and like try to hunt them down instead of just going by what's in my immediate field of view. That'd be the smart thing. Not that gun. Not that gun either. 7? That's what I wanted. I'd like to get rid of the level 5 guy if I could. Just trying to vary up the different ammo that I'm using. Although this gun I have like no ammo for, and this one I have 1270, so maybe I'll just keep using the 1271. Black Gravifies helmet. Sounds cool, but it's probably not that useful because it's a white item. Where's that boss guy? There he is. Oh, he's like being crafty. He's like retreating into a different room, doing like a fighting retreat. That's kind of cool, actually. Was that the captain or was it the other guy? I think that was the captain. Yeah, that's the other guy. Okay, good. It was kind of fun to just like bounce across the gap and stab that guy. Now they're coming from the other way, so we cleared this end of the board. So I'll have to go back and search for loot, but we'll just kill all the enemies first and then we'll look around. Where is it trying to send me to? I'm feeling that's the way back to the entrance. Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. There's like 2 more guys in the whole complex here. One of them's this way somewhere. The other one's... There he is. Goodbye. Not ready for shotgun. Chunks cake. Running out of ammo always happens at the worst possible time, so I always choose the gun with the most ammo. Yeah, I do that too. I think Halo, the original Halo on Xbox trained me to do that. So I'm always running out of ammo in that game. Is that it? Did the last guy just mysteriously die? I guess he did. Maybe Sarah Morgan killed them while I wasn't looking. They are, yeah. Especially those elite guys. Oh, here's the loot. Let's say there's got to be like a stash of loot at the end of this somewhere.
Okay,
You found Astra. This rare currency can be found around the galaxy. Once you go to the Trackers Alliance HQ, complete your first bounty mission for them to become an official tracker. You will be able to give Astras to a tracker agent named Stash in exchange for rare equipment. And that's cool. Is that like some kind of DLC thing? Trackers Alliance HQ.
that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
There we go. Oh, this gets us straight back to the entrance. Oh, I like that. It's a great design. Go through this whole thing, and then at the end you press the security door, and hey, I'm right back to the ship. That's so cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't accomplish my initial objective here, which is to register my ship. Register the ownership of my... Oh, we got this. Hold on. Let's see what's in here. I bet there's loot. Remember how to do this. That maybe. Those are mutually exclusive, so one of these has got to be maybe that? No. I almost forgot, yeah. Okay, this is definitely not that. So this would be here. No, that doesn't work either. Which one fits the inner ring? Let's start with that, maybe. Oh, shit. Stupid double-click thing. I have 2 auto slots. I could just do that. I feel like this should fit somewhere, but it doesn't. Okay, so that fits here, and then we need another... This one, maybe? No, not... That's the only one that's fit here, so there's got to be another 2 one, right? Is that's only... Oh, there it is, okay. So that's the inner ring, is this one and that one. And then for the outer ring... This one is junk. I wish I could just, like, discard it. Get it out of my options here. So we have this one. If it is in, it's got to be that way. That's a possibility. Okay, so... Oh, this is wrong. Hold on. Okay, so this is 3. And then there's 3 and 1. Do we have a 3 and 1? We don't. Okay, so these 2 are out. So this is, how many slots do we have in total? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 slots, so it's got to be 2 4s, right? This is not going to be a 3 and a 3 and a 3. So it's got to be these 2, right? There we go, okay. Beautiful. Alright. I don't like doing lockpicks, but it's a pretty interesting way of doing it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot better than the Morrowind way. Modified Beowulf. Hold on, I have to look at this. That's shiny, isn't it? And some ammo, some more ammo. Lots of grenades and mines. Kept breaking lockpicks. Yeah, it's annoying. Elevated Deep Seeker Power Pack. Got all kinds of overloaded loot here. What else we got going on? A succulent. I saw a thing online where somebody collected like 80 of those potted plants and just like filled their whole ship with them. 45 caliber ACP ammo. Oh, credits. I almost missed all the stuff that was on the console over here. Gotta get that stuff. Alright, tons of loot. I think that's it for the station here. Let's go back to the cockpit directly and try to find an actual space station. Quick scan button in this game to highlight anything I can take. There is, it's the F key.
We're free and clear for flight.
But I mean, I guess you gotta like switch vision modes kind of. Okay, let's try Deimos then. Although actually Deimos, I don't like Deimos because the ship services thing is kind of hard to find. Yeah, the thing that lets you scan for rocks and minerals also lets you scan for items. But it's annoying because you can't like shoot while you have it out.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
One of the Starfield mods that I was looking at creates a new animation for docking so you can see the outside of your ship pulling up to the station. It's pretty wicked. I might do that at some point. Okay, so where's ship services here? I think it's her.
Deimos ship has been serving you well. Any questions? For me, I mean.
What's the lowdown on the ships here?
Good. Oh shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being... What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Hmm?
I don't think it's the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than the others here.
I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
Imagine Deimos doesn't have the best booze.
We don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or The Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
Sure, why not?
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return. Oh,
I have a feeling this is the start of another, like, cheesy romance arc.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
Deimos is here to turn you
Here
into
we go.
a tricked-out fighting machine. Certainly.
Now we're talking. Okay, that's the new ships.
Right away.
So I'm gonna register this. Look at this thing. Isn't that wicked? Ecliptic Cutlass. Costs me almost 20,000 credits, though, unfortunately. Also, I have a limited number of ships that I can register. Or do I? No, maybe not. I guess the 2 to 7 is just the total number of ships that I currently have. Yeah, some of the enemy ships are pretty wicked looking.
When you get serious about your space,
Oh, I gotta switch back to my regular ship.
best of the best. Let's get you set up.
I wish I could cannibalize parts from one ship and move them to the other ship. Doesn't seem to be an easy way to do that. Make home ship.
Sorry to see you go.
This is the hard thing you see.
I should see if there's any vendors here. I can. They probably don't have like equipment vendors here.
Hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even.
You should be honored to step foot in here.
That feeling of sitting in the cold on a long sword, there's nothing like it. These are hallowed halls.
I wonder if I could get the cockpit of a longsword mounted to my ship and replace my regular cockpit. Probably, if I can figure out what part it is. Let's board.
So, where to next?
Check out the Star Yard while we're here. Look at that. Pretty big.
Need a hand?
Dude, this is captain's quarters. What are you doing in my quarters?
Hey there.
Anything interesting for me?
This is all yours.
She's my favorite. You have anything for me? Yeah, have some credits. On the house. Best NPC ever. Where's my little nap thing here? Yeah.
Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
We do have things to do, and I also need to find the cargo manifest. There we go. I know, right? You just laugh for an hour and all your wounds are healed. That would be fantastic. My inventory is what we want here. Let's figure out if any of these things are better than the stuff that we have. I should probably do that first. Let's take a look at our command ring here. Okay, so this Grendel... So this is 777 millimeter. What is this? Oh, it's just a magnet. Okay. Staggering Warriors Ripshank. That seems promising. Shrapnel Grenade. Really curious if the Shatterstar is any good. Plus 30% damage against aliens, but the base damage is only 27. but it has a fire rate of 40, so maybe it is really good. Hitman plus 15% damage while aiming. That's good. That's really good, actually. Quantum Edged Rescue Axe. Lawgiver EC Naval Cutlass. I don't think we really need that. This is just a worse version of the other one that I was just looking at, I think. This is .43 MI ammo. This is 27 caliber. I wonder if we actually have any 27 caliber. I think it's one I don't use regularly, so we probably have a bunch of it, actually. This spacesuit is worth 10,000 credits. Grants plus 100 energy resistance and physical resistance to lower your health. That's, I mean, that's a pretty valuable mod for sure. And it looks cool. Do it, I don't have a matching helmet. But I think our suit is better anyway, because all the base resistances are higher. I don't know. Oh, there's this thing. I don't know what the... Some kind of special, weird quest item. It will kill out my character, but it looks cool. Yeah, I mean... There is something to be said for that, right? Okay, so which items I could potentially replace? I'm not replacing this one. So let's look at the knife. This is what we have now. The Incendiary Extruded Ripshank. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Incendiary is also pretty good. Where's that other... Here we go. This does way less damage. The Ripshank. The Rescue Axe does more damage. 66 versus 55. I think the buffs on this might get better than the 66 though. There was one other, I thought there was like a sword. Yeah, surely that's a lower one. Okay, so we're keeping our current knife. Thinking on how to like modify my command wheel. Oh, I got a skill level up, didn't I? I haven't installed 30 more ship modules since we got our latest ship built, so I guess we're stuck there for a while. The other thing I wanted to do was station building. Where is that? Might be science? Outpost engineering, that's what we're looking for. Spend 2 more points in science to unlock outpost expert science skills. You want level 1 spacesuit design? Or do we want level 2 weapons engineering, which... We haven't crafted 5 weapon mods yet. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The skill tree. Botany. Get more ingredients from plants. Learn additional info about them from the scanner. Allow some plants to be cultivated at your outposts. I like the idea of cultivating plants at my outpost, but I want to be able to build the outpost first. I don't know. You can detect rare inorganic resources on planet and moon surfaces. More specific information about ships in space. Or spacesuit design. Let's do the basic spacesuit design, I think. Did I go through all of my... Okay, so we figured out that I... What about this laser pistol? This one's a legendary, but it's only 22 damage with a fire rate of 25. This one's 58 damage with the same fire rate. What about the range? 76% accuracy, 40 range. This is half the range, so that's no good. I think range is pretty important in this game, depending on the circumstances. The side star, though, that also has range 20, but it does significantly more damage. It has the exterminator and shattering and hitman. I don't know if it's worth it for the range, though. I guess this is like a sidearm, so it's something I would pull out. But no, each consecutive hit deals more damage with the laser rifle loss, the laser pistol also, so I think that's still better. What about this guy here? Wish there was a more efficient way to do this. Okay. This is also a furious weapon. Deals 60 damage, fire rate 40, range 48. I think that's going to be tough to beat from the new stuff we picked up here. Okay, yeah, the rest is just pistols, so... We have, this is the titanium one, I think. Yeah. That's the super extra light rifle that I keep in my inventory just because it weighs like nothing. And it uses a whole other ammo type that none of my other stuff uses. Okay, so now that we figured that out, let's dump all of our weapons. All of the weapons that we're going to sell anyway. That would seem so cool, but the range is just a deal breaker. Okay, I didn't check out the spacesuit. Okay, so we have the Mantis suit right now, 125 Fizz, 84 energy. So this is definitely worse. I mean, this bolstering could potentially be better, is the thing. But no, the Mantis suit also has minus 15% damage from alien enemies. I feel like that's huge, actually. 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. That's also huge. Yeah, you're not going to beat that. This is a chameleon suit. I might just put this one on display because it's kind of cool. Play with the environment. Automatic. Okay, so I'm going to put all these in. In the hazard suit, yeah. Or are you talking about the Mantis suit? Namco one. Oh yeah. Let me actually. I'm gonna take this one because it's neat looking, and I'm gonna put it up on a rack somewhere in the ship if I can find a spot for it. I think there is one. Unless I've already used. No, that's a backpack rack. That's a backpack rack. Did I have a suit rack? I have a coat rack. No option to put the suit in a locker. I mean, I could drop it, but it's not really gonna... Oh, you know, maybe that's a... I could do that as a decorate option. Maybe I can just add that to my armor using the decorate. I think I could probably do that. Question is, where do I want to put it? Maybe there's a big kind of a blank space over here. I think I could put it over here. Although that might also be a door if I connect that up to the other side later. It'd be over here. Of course, this all costs stuff to craft. Displays, here we go. Oh, I guess it would be a mannequin for this suit. How do I rotate this? There we go. I could go through different variants. Do like that. Put him there. Okay. Now I can... There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. I wonder if I can delete decorations. Can I delete this weapon case? Probably not. I think I'm going to put the... I don't really have a helmet that matches that suit, actually. This is the Batman helmet. One that comes with that lab coat type of Mantis suit. This weighs less and is strictly better than the pack that I have currently, but it's a different type of boost pack. This one has an anti-ballistic, which I think is more important than the extra little bit of physical and energy resistance, probably. And this has resource hauler, which is huge. And it's a skip capacity, which I like. And then this one is the minus 15% energy damage. I think we're just going to hang on to that one. And then helmets. So this one has a chameleon, so we're probably keeping that no matter what. Minus 15% damage from alien enemies isn't bad, but... It also says ballistic shielding. Okay. Which one looks like the Predator helmet? Are you talking about the Mantis one? Let me do... I think I just unlocked suit research, right? Let's go take a look at our options here. Equipment. I should wear the lab coat while I'm doing this so I can make the best use of my resources. Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. Apparel it is. Oh, I gotta drop off the apparel from my inventory too. I can't go to the hazmat suit in case it's... I don't know, how heavy is it actually? 1.3, that's not bad. So we're gonna get this lab coat unless there's a better one in here. No. Oh, hold on. +5 carry capacity. Space Rogue muscle gear. I might put that on under my armor. What does my current apparel do for me, if anything? Probably nothing, right? Oh, +5 health and O2. Yeah, we're gonna take the carrying capacity every day of the week. Alright. As long as it looks okay-ish. Which, I mean, I feel like this is alright to wear underneath a spacesuit. Okay, and then we also need the lab coat. Here we go. I picked up a cat by accident. Oops. Lab outfit. Okay, now I can do research. Oh, nice. There's those helmet mods 2. We don't have the skill for helmet mods 3. We can do this one now. Oops. That didn't get completed. Oh, it filled in the rest. Okay, cool. Some weird kind of background noise. Is it like somebody, like an NPC talking in the background? Wait 1 second. I want to make sure it's not like something coming from my work computer, like somebody trying to get a hold of me or something. I don't know how that would make a noise. I did hear a bling from my computer though. Okay, my teammate sent me a pull request. I'll check that out in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I was. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Okay, so we did some spacesuit research. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at our... I think we've done all the other projects we can do at the moment. I think I have a workbench in here to modify stuff. I'm not sure if it's spacesuits though or just weapons. Let me see if I can find it. Computer room has nothing useful in it at all, but it's just cool looking. I think I just added it because of I needed a structural part there that could have a hab tube in it. So I could walk through that area like a hallway. I could potentially replace this computer room with something else at some point if I actually need something else in there. I have to remember that. This is my legendary weapon collection. Do I have any legendary weapons that I'm not using? No. No, I thought there was one actually. Wasn't there one? I think there's one that I picked up and put in here. Yeah, it's this one. Is that a helmet? Oh, this yellow suit is actually legendary also. I don't want to display too many suits though. They kind of take up a lot of space, I feel like. Whereas the weapons, like I can just shove a whole bunch of things on one rack. this one. There we go. Got another pistol down there. I need a bigger ship to display all my wares. That's true. That's absolutely true. That's why I do whatever it is that I do to get a bigger ship to display my loot. That's what I heard before, the Galbank Stormrider chatter. I think it's another ship outside. Where are we docked? I don't even remember. Oh, it's Deimos, right? I gotta find some place to sell my loot.
Free and clear for flight.
This is what I was hearing. I was hearing the radio chatter from this guy whenever I walk close to the cockpit.
State your purpose. This is a Galbank ship, not a vending machine. Take a hike.
That's hilarious. Probably shouldn't try to pirate them right in front of the UC space station. Okay. Although that would make my life interesting for sure. I think we're gonna go to Alpha Centauri and try to sell some stuff there. Where's the main planet here? Is it this one? Here it is.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, I put my buggy on that. I can't believe it gives me the buggy when I'm in New Atlantis. I guess I could drive around the streets of New Atlantis, sure.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
I've never actually seen a heat leech on my ship. I think it'd be interesting if I did get them. That was like a thing that I actually had to do to look for heat leeches. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. I think we're good. The vending machine. So now we have an actual vending machine that we can work with here. Okay, so selling from the frontier. I should put this one on display too, the AK. Vendor ran out of money. That's also something that mods fixed. As a paid mod to get that. So only 100 creation points, but still. Paid mod to get what? Are you talking about the AK? Let's see what my active quests are. Oh, really? I could pay to get heat leeches on my ship. That's funny. What planet is this on? I wonder if this if this thing is fixed. But you know what? There's a thing we were going to check out. Let's go check that out first.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I'm sure it's going to be like a poisonous plant or something that she wants to offer me. Do they pick something up every time we visit a planet?
Hell of a view from here.
It is a nice view. Alright, let's look at our map. New data. There is lead here, okay. I should try to establish an outpost here on New Atlantis, 'cause it's a really good place to have one. I want to try to be at the intersection of 3 different... Try here. Hey, Tomic. Spicy tuna. Flaming spicy tuna? Is that, eating sushi over there? Are you talking about my, stream title?
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Fun random space facts. Food tastes different when you're in space, and it also tastes different when you're on a plane. It's like the low air pressure and the low humidity messes with your sinuses and your taste buds and all that stuff. So astronauts have to bring like really flavorful food or like really spicy food in order to get something that they can actually enjoy. Kind of like having a cold. Girlfriend is gone, so it's nice and quiet. It's good to have some quiet. Hopefully she's not gone too long. Of course, here we have to contend with wildlife. Oh, I should probably figure out what the local resources are here. Chlorosilines is here. What else? 13-hour shift at work today. That's rough. Worst thing, this is according to a friend who did buy it with the 1,000 free creation credits he got. It's not only a paid mod, the mod adds more complications because the ship can't move or take off if a heat leech is siphoning something. That sounds like a nuisance. I agree. I don't think I would want that mod. Don't have a girlfriend, so it's always quiet. Well, hey, if you put energy into looking, you'll figure something out. I mean, if you want to anyway. Obviously, you know, nothing wrong with being single. I can try to scan stuff. I really just wanted to squish that thing flat under my few tires, and I'm disappointed that it didn't die. I already lost sight of the ship. Unknown. Here we go. Fast travel. I don't put energy into anything, such as my ennui. I could put energy into my ennui, but I don't feel like it. Worst thing.
Liftoff looks good. All systems.
What was sleeping? The heat leech?
We're locking into orbit now.
Oh, was it? That's amazing. There's not even any lead in the area where I was trying to land. I need to find some place that has lead, but also other useful stuff. So lead is like this, I think. I should probably visit my other outposts and see which resources they have. I don't remember. Let's do that real quick, because they're not far from here. I was going to build the whole thing in the Piazzi system initially, and I realized there's not a lot of extra resources actually there, so...
I have things for you.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is storage, not helpful. Iron. I should, forgot I had this little, like, garbage collector robot. That's disturbing. Yeah. It's a Roomba that complains. Jonathan lets you make an amp factory if you stick it in the Arctic. What is an amp factory? Oh, for the chemicals? There we go. I think iron is the only thing at this site. Somebody's... Oh, that's the... I got concerned for a second. I was like, we're under attack! Is the ship landing? But it's just the cargo link. It's kind of cool to watch that thing go. Right? Things are so freaking loud. Sometimes they do land on top of you like that, the enemy ships. Like the pirates will just kind of show up. They're usually not like right on top of you. They usually end up being like mere sort of nearby-ish. You have to like go drive to find where they're at.
Escape trajectory plotted.
Whenever I could have just fast traveled on the ground, but taking the ship is much more swanky. Oh no, I think it was on a different moon or something that we had the other outpost. So probably wouldn't have been able to do that anyway.
Orbital pattern locked in.
What's going on here, friends?
Always looking for the next target.
Crimson Fleet versus... Who are they fighting? Three-star Sec Ranger. I mean, that sucks for the three-star, but I'm allied with the Crimson Fleet, so... I'm just gonna... You know, I'm not involved. I don't want to get a bounty. I'm just, you know, happening to do some legitimate salvage over here. I'm just saying. Oh, my point allocations are all messed up because of that other ship. Don't mind me, just looting. Okay, shields maxed and engines. There we go. Rest in peace, Ranger.
Give up.
Yeah, I don't wanna. That was just a unit of water. I think you probably shouldn't be telling the pirates to give up when your ship is in that state.
This one's mine.
Oh, I spotted some loot. Or is that the planet? No, that's the planet. Is it? No. That's loot, right? Yeah. Oh, Crimson Fleet ship did get destroyed.
No mercy!
I'm just flying through the middle of the beams here.
Craft runs out.
Keep killing each other. I need resources, right? So helpful. I'm actually going to put some more in engines because flying around picking up loot takes forever. There we go. There's a mod for that too, of course. Changing the distance you have to be in order to pick up loot. Not sure if I understand the creation points. Like, do people like create mods and then somebody else has to pay creation points for them? Do the mod creator get like a kickback for that, or what? How does it work? I don't know. Or is Bethesda just charging stuff for user-generated content that they had nothing to do with making? Or is it like official developer mods? Looks like Freestar actually won. I didn't expect that. I guess they probably pay users in creation points, right? If somebody else downloads their mod. I'm sure that's what it is. It's the only thing that makes sense. According to Fading Sigil, and I quote, we get 10% of the money per month in US dollars. Who gets 10? Who's we? The creators get 10% or the Bethesda gets 10%? The modders get 10%? Dear God. I mean, never to make a mod for this game. I think this outpost might be lead. Doesn't make paid mods anymore. I wonder why.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
Okay, iron here. This is like our staging area, I think, where we have all the different... Okay, so we have iron, aluminum, and copper coming in. Is that all? That might be... I think that's all of the metals. And then there's adaptive frames, which is like a manufacturing output. And then there's gases and other stuff, but... okay, so we still need to... We don't have to force a payment in the creation club. Oh, so so you can just make the mods free and then you don't get anything and Bethesda doesn't get anything. I guess that's good at least.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I guess there would probably be riots if you had to pay Bethesda for every mod that you added to the game. People would just make like pirate mods.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
At least that way Bethesda gets to keep it in their ecosystem without causing a ruckus. I mean, most games don't have pay for mods anyway. Right? Kind of an unusual feature. But yeah, 90% is greedy as hell. Holy crap. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Alpha Centauri again. Someplace in the mountains. The trick to this is you want to be on the seam between two different resources so that you get access to both resources. It has to be like pixel perfect, which is just weird. Try here. So I'm hoping to get a site that has both lead and chlorosanes. I think there's like a % chance if you're like right on the border to get both. Either that or you just have to click on the correct pixel, I don't know. Exit ship. Apex Parrot Hawk. Let's just take the vehicle. There's something.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Aha.
That's like a landing pad. What is that? Not relevant to what I'm doing currently, but that's the name of the game, right? What's this place? It's like a base. Abandoned maintenance bay. Basers, okay. Should we check it out, or should I go try to find out what resources are here first? You know what, let's check it out. That is a great thing about this game. It just generates like an infinite number of unexpected things. It seems like their procedural content is good enough to where it doesn't feel repetitive, which I appreciate. And it's hard to like... I feel like it's hard to understand at a glance how much work it actually takes to make procedural content that doesn't feel repetitive.
This place ain't for the likes.
At least he was nice enough to give me a warning. I wonder if they, like, built this game at a loss, thinking they would make it back on mods. These turrets are so much scarier than the enemy guards. Who the hell's shooting me? I can't see. There's a guy right there. In the face!
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
These are cartridges, yes. Combat in this game is so satisfying, I have to say. That's Sarah Morgan. Gonna need a band-aid for that, right? Gonna need a band-aid for that too, probably. Headshot. I have to worry about that turret later. The other guy's running around first. One shot, one kill. Fall to the ground? No, I guess not. There's the body. I think she dropped her rifle or something, maybe. No, it's there. I don't know what I saw fall. It was just a broken body part or something. I think that's the last enemy there, is that turret. Use a weapon we don't use very much. Oh, I just hurt myself because I failed to use the pack correctly. I wonder if I'm gonna need a band-aid for that, I guess. Let's figure out what that does to me, actually. Status. Contusions, prognosis poor, melee attacks use oxygen. I mean, that doesn't really impact me that much, but let's see if we have an item that heals it. Contusions, bandages. We only have 4 of them. I think I'm gonna see if I can just walk it off or sleep it off. I don't feel like we're in a life-threatening situation right now. Laser cartridge, we'll take that. Okay, so we cleared this little, like, individual modules. They're not, locked. I like locked doors because they always have valuable things behind them. This is an easy one, though. I probably should have checked that the other ones matched up, but it looks like they do. I realized there was 2 layers.
Where did you learn to pick? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Cyberware, streetwear. I'm going to take that because it sounds cool, even though it's probably not super useful. Oh, another lock. This doesn't fit anywhere in the outer ring. So it's got to be the inner ring, right? So I think there's not that many extra. I think this has got to be there if it's used at all, which it looks like it has to be. That's there, which means we need one that goes straight back and forth, which is this one. So that one and that one are the inner ones, and then the middle 2 are the outer ones. There we go. 7mm caseless, 27 caliber, and a cap. I feel like that was not worth the digipick, but whatever. Digipicks aren't that uncommon, I guess. You can buy more. Zero wire. Credits. Antimicrobial. Okay, so that was the bottom half of this building. What about the top half? Seems like there's nothing interesting over here. Maybe in the fridge? Oh, there we go. Some drugs. A locked refrigerator. That's a new one. Guess it's a thing that exists. Okay, so this is possible. So those two are not compatible with each other, but they are compatible with the lock, both of them. So if we did that one, we would need one that's like this, probably. No, it's not quite the right shape. This one, maybe. No. Someone really wants to keep their food safe. Yeah, I guess. I think this one must be for the inner ring. Right. That one might be a dud. We'll leave it in that position for now. Okay, and this... No. No. Did I? Shit. Oh, what the hell I just clicked on? Oh, that's right, actually. Shouldn't have wasted the digi... Is it? No, it's not. Wasting digipix being a knucklehead. Okay, so here's one. This one feels like it should fill in for that one, but it doesn't. How many slot holes are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got to be a 4 and a 3. Unless we're using like 3 different things here. Or 3 and a 2 and a 2, maybe? I think it's probably 3, 2, 2. So this could be any 2 of these. Let's look at the ones that are 3s and see which one fits. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. So these two are actually identical. So it's this or this. So which pattern do we have of the other ones? Shit, I did it again. Okay, it's fine. We figured it out, I think. No, it doesn't fit. Damn it. Well, let's auto slot one. Maybe it's 3 and 3? I think it slotted one of the 2s. There's no 1, is there? No. I think it's this. This one's kind of tough, actually. Mostly because I keep clicking on the wrong stuff by accident. Okay, maybe we try to solve the inner one. Let's try to solve the inner one. This doesn't go anywhere in the inner one. That's a possibility on the inner one. I don't think any of these threes are going to fit, though. Okay, that's actually the inner one solved. So it's this one and that one. And then these four must be the outer one. Yeah, there's an inner ring and an outer ring that you gotta solve. Which ones did I say it was? It was this one and that one are the inner. So that's one of the outer ones, I think. So those are compatible, and then it leaves this one, but we're using that for the inner one. Oh, man. So is there another solution for the inner one? Okay, here's another potential solution for the inner one. So that, and then we're still using the two. That's the same thing that I just came up with. Wish I had one more auto slot. That would narrow it down, really. I feel like I'm struggling because the sunlight in my eyes is so distracting that I can't see the pics that well. From the actual room that I'm in, not from the game. 3, 4, 5, 7. This has to be part of the solution. The 4. Doesn't fit anywhere in the inner ring, right? Only one place it fits on the outer ring, so I'm just going to slot that in there. Oh, that works out because there's a duplicate, right? There we go. I know why that took me so long. Sorry about that, guys. Chapaguri, savory noodle dish served with steak. Often enjoyed as a snack and considered a comfort food. Restores 20 health plus 2% XP gain. I mean, that's pretty good. That was definitely not worth the effort that we went to get it, though. I should probably use that XP gain stuff when I'm about to go into a fight. I keep forgetting that it exists. Okay, we've officially raided the kitchen. It's just an electrical box or something. Reble. I guess we've been there all night. So anything, these storage containers don't contain any storage things. These are all like weights and crap that I would regret picking up. Collected all the books. Because why not? Heal paste. Star locked board game. Oh, another locked one. No, it doesn't fit anywhere, right? Doesn't fit anywhere on the inner or the outer ring, so we'll just ignore that one. No. That's going to be on the inner ring, I think. And then, what's the other one on the inner ring? It's two like this, maybe? Was it? No, it's this one. Okay. That's the inner ring, is these two. And then the outer ring. Also a dud, wow, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, no, it doesn't fit. What the hell? Mistakes were made. There's no way to make this work, right? This has got a slot in here somewhere, right? Yeah, okay. Just did the outer one wrong. There we go. Okay, and now it's this one and that one. There we go.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Shotgun shells, caseless ammo, laser cartridges. I mean, that's worth. I like laser cartridges. They're important. I know how much I use the shotgun shells. I'm not actually sure what I use for the shotgun ammo. Could be caseless shotgun shells. Always need more ammo. Very true. Okay, so that was this half, and then there's like a... That's a funny layout. The control room is next to... is adjoining the exercise room. This is just empty notebooks. Tissues. I'm gonna need those. No, I'm just kidding. Subsurface garage. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
There's bound to be plenty of raw materials at this facility.
Alright, before we jump into this new sub area, I gotta take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just make sure my screen is working again before we... Oops. Thanks. Having trouble making the game show up. Oh, it took me back to the Space Haven. Let's try that. I'm working on it. There it goes. Okay. It's working now, right? Oh, hey, buddies. Oh, good shooting, Sarah Morgan. I wish I had a wicked cool energy shotgun like that. I mean, I could have had the one that she has, but mine do more damage. They just don't look as cool. Headshot. I could do that XP thing like I was talking about. Aid. Chapaguri. Delicious. There's a limited duration, so let's try to make the most of it here. I feel like I'm stuck in molasses. Is it because I'm overburdened? I must be overburdened.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Oh. Get him, Sarah Morgan. Wonder if I get XP for stuff she kills. Probably not. Or well. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd rather not, if it's all the same. Ow. Oh, he's fast. Where the hell did he go?
Quite the operation they had going on in here.
Who's back? Thought this was gonna wrap around this way. Looks like it does, actually. There's the other guy that was there. Grab crew pack. Come back to the safe later. What's that? Fix the comms computer. I guess it's like a local encounter specific mission. We could have just used the sniper rifle there. I just picked up a spacesuit. That's definitely going to make me walk faster. There's a lot of safes around here. Got some good loot, I bet. I can hear that guy, but I don't know where he's at. I think he's downstairs. Here he is. Oh shit, how do I? There we go. Okay, there's another pirate somewhere. Oh, this way? There he is. Okay, let's up some food items to lighten the load here. Let's see. Double jump height. Too bad it doesn't affect my skip pack, probably. Boom pop orange, why not? Oh, you can just eat a stick of butter and a stick of cheese, why not? Containers. I can eat an entire container of cereal. Eat a stick of butter, yum. Who wouldn't want that? Probably shouldn't be eating all these ingredients. I should use them for cooking research or whatever. I don't know what that other thing was I just ate after the lime. Hopefully it was nutritious. Mochi multi-pack. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. Ooh, I have to remember that I have this next time I get a skill up for research. Companion affinity. Just like an Oblivion, here's something new. Let me eat it and see what happens, right? It does tell me what's going to happen over on the right there. I just didn't see what I clicked on because of the glitchy mouse. Snake oil. Supposedly treats everything. Definitely. Keeping the coffee. So I just like this cup. I should just put it in my ship somewhere. Toast. I have a lot of toast. Imagine if you actually had the appetite to eat all this stuff. Let me just eat like 10 slices of toast. Okay, I ended up having to take a medipack anyway. Using healing items 20 times while wounded. This is taking me to the local objective, I think. Arrows keep disappearing. Want some breakfast again?
I've never had this.
Oh, we're going into the next section already. I wanted to loot the last section. Wait. Oh, this is back outside. I don't want to go back outside. Why is it leading me there? Okay, well, at least we can explore it again fresh and make sure we find all the loot. It never occurred to me that you could run while you had the scope on. I guess it makes sense, though. Empty styrofoam container. A valuable resource in any cyberpunk setting. Oh, here's a first locked container. Hopefully we're still under the XP buff from earlier. Okay, this is useless for the outer ring. What about the inner ring? Looks like I could go here. Yeah, that's the only place that I could go, potentially. So what does that leave for the inner ring? That leaves 4. No, that's 5 actually. There's no 5, so it would be a 3 and a 2. This doesn't fit the outer ring. This fits the inner ring, but it's not compatible with the 2. This could be a potential solution. There we go. Okay. Good, okay. There, and then... There, yes. Perfect. It took way less time than before. I found a notebook, a heart plus, that's pretty good actually. And... cred stick. Probably worth it for the cred stick alone. I don't think digifix are that expensive. Get a crappy knife. I got a little... Okay, that's the entrance. So we went through that side thing. Let's go through the other side thing here. We already opened all the lockers here. Any area here, I think there's nothing.
This must have been some type of machine shop.
Oh, okay.
Vladimir would have had the time of his life in a place like this.
Who the hell's Vladimir? Lots of locked things here. I'm really glad we got the lockpicking skill, like, maxed out. Or at least that we have the ability to do it. Is that right? Oops. I just pressed the wrong thing. Damn it. Save server hidden between things. Yeah, seems like it sometimes. Oh, this has got to go in the inside. Yeah. So that goes there. And there's only a... That doesn't make sense, right? Oh, then there's a 3. So it's this and this. Go on the inside. Gotta be this and that, right? Maybe the orientation's just wrong. There it is. It's not that valuable. This is valuable, but it's a little valuable, but it's heavy. Probably not worth. Oops. Screwed up my jump because I wasn't sprinting. Oh, damn it. Oh, whatever, I'll take the stairs. Plebe. Apple bites, tomato. Chunks potato. Looks like a bunch of empty styrofoam containers. Oh, these are actually food. Kinda cool that they just have like a shelf full of like standard rations. Feels like something that you would actually find in a space station. Another locked refrigerator. Serious about their food safety here. That was not worth the digipick. Worth it for the XP though, I guess. $75 credits. Can I just smash the machine? Is that a thing? No. Terra Brew Cup Carrier. Oh man. I'm gonna collect those just because I want to arrange them around my ship so we can have coffee on board. You know when you open something with digipicks and inside it is 8 digipicks? That is the best. That is like the best digipick loot, for sure. Unless you spent like 10 digipicks to open it, then it's not the best. Okay. Would you lock a safe that holds just digipicks? I mean, I guess they're kind of dangerous, like, you know, the criminal materials. They could be like confiscated from a criminal if you're in a UC station. Is this just another dead? Oh, this is a 3-ring one. Oh, okay. I gotta sit up for this one. Okay, so this actually goes to the very inner ring. You know, I'm going to use one auto slot. When I use the auto slot, I think it's telling me to put that one in, but it didn't actually put it in, so I'm going to put that in. Did I screw up? No, there's another one here. What's this? Okay, we're good. Okay, now we're down to just one ring, so it should be good from here. That's the dud one, I think. Yeah, it's a dud. Okay, so we have this as a possibility, and then maybe this? Yeah. Rapid Converted Kraken. That looks cool, but it does 3 damage per bullet, has a fire rate of 188, so if I really want to waste a lot of ammunition, this would be a fantastic way to do it. Wish they had a locksmith company in each Bethesda game that existed to train lockpicking, but not in a criminal way. It's a good way to open locks and make keys to fit said locks and stuff. That'd be cool. Like a pellet gun. Yeah, pretty much. This is like an airsoft gun. That's what we got here. Okay, gotta not be... Okay, so that's the whole top area along here. Oh wait, do the refrigerator. More locked refrigerators, dear God. These guys must be starving. Feeling confident about this one. There we go. It's an easy one. Whatever, I should just skip the locked refrigerators. I feel like the loot's never worth it. Well. Frag grenade, I guess, is fine. Why would you refrigerate a frag grenade? I have questions. Coffee bags. We looted these guys already yet. Okay. So that's it for like the balcony main area, I think. Did we do this room already? Kind of hard to keep track when you're running all through a complex shooting guys. Then you got to come back and like figure out which places you've already looted and which places you have to get loot still. I think the novice safe. I think it's gonna be that and that, which means it's gonna be these two in the middle. I found credits and a digipack. Nice.
And there was a good reason that was locked.
Credits, credits. Prognosis improved for contusion. That's pretty good. So it does heal on its own eventually. These weird office shelves are like my least favorite loot box because they never contain anything useful. Okay, so that's entrance. We explored the side over there. I think there's maybe it's unstable. What's unstable? Weapon workbench. I don't think there's anything I can do with my current weapons that I haven't already done. Good look at the Kraken. That's alright. Have I been... It's interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything beyond there. I think that's just a dead end. What did it want me to fix the comms computer? Is that even on the same planet that we're on? Let's see where it takes me when I go to fix the comms computer. I think we've explored this area pretty thoroughly, it seems like. We did find a bunch of locked loot things. Okay, where is the comms computer? It wants me to go to a different planet, I think. Oh, back to what we were originally doing here. Let's try to find some resources.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Get XP for scanning stuff. Pretty good. That thing was like hovering in the air. Okay, there's water here. Is that the only resource? Oh, here we go. There's lead. Okay, I guess that's the only thing. We have to find a different landing site. Or was there water? I guess there's water and lead here. Or does the water not count because it's only like an individual? There's chlorosanes in the rock. And water there, but it doesn't show up as like a resource on the ground. One second.
I have things for you.
Okay. Let's get up because I want to get rid of some of the loot that I'm carrying that's making me too heavy again so I can actually walk. Unless it's just a bug that's making me walk slow, I don't know. I think it was the spacesuits being too heavy. Cyberware, streetwear. Oh, that's surprisingly boring. Okay. We actually have tons of mass free, so if... I wonder what's... That's what it was. I had my caps lock key on. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna lift up here and try to find another landing site that has lead and maybe something else.
We have liftoff. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Oh, that's chlorine, that's not lead. Maybe we already have water anyway. I really want these chlorosanes. I assume that's useful somehow. That's chlorine. I guess the lead doesn't border the chlorosanes anywhere. Strange exercise is the only way to get an outpost site that has multiple different resource types. Unfortunately.
Good to go for landing.
Okay, let's see. Is there like an outpost building view that lets you see all around the area? I feel like there might be. Available resources, light and water. Okay, perfect. The only question is, where do I want to put the buildings? Ideally someplace flat and close to the landing pad. Don't see what? A resource patch? It just has to be in the same sector. It doesn't have to be nearby, as far as I know. This is a flat enough building site. I'm not sure if the rocks are going to get in the way. But actually will move the rocks if I build over them, so I think that's okay. Could also just build it up here. I think that'd be more... Well, the cargo links aren't going to fit up there, probably. Gonna build it down there. Rotate it, it doesn't really make a difference. Maybe I'll just build it up on the mountain anyway, and then... I think I should have enough room on the surrounding area to build. Makes sense to have this big, like, transmitter thing up on the mountain, right? There we go. Okay, we got an outpost now. Okay, we got plenty of space down there to build. That's what I was hoping for. How do I get to the overhead view? Did I screw up here? Is there no water in this area? Yeah, I screwed up. Can I delete this thing? There we go. Okay, so let's drive around until we find the actual lead and water. I guess that seems to be necessary. You can move it if you don't like where you place it. Oh, there's lead right there. Okay, but where's the water, though? Here's another patch of lead. What is this here? Scan the location to discover important geological information. Where do I scan? Oh. I'm glad this thing floats. Is this what I'm supposed to be scanning? Is it the dung pile? No, I think that's like a resource thing if I want to get like organic resources. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it's how they make gunpowder.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
A lot of hostile fauna here. There's a thing that has water. I think I could. In the feces, words Captain Picard never uttered. That's the absolutely truth. Ow!
Bring it on.
What the hell's your problem? You know what? I feel like there are other planets that have lead that don't have pterodactyls. Maybe I'll bail on one of those. Did I run over Beastie? That could be. That happens sometimes. Okay, let's take off. We're gonna go to like a moon or something that's just made of lead and doesn't have pterodactyls. He did a somersault as he went over him. Maybe. Maybe running over them triggers ragdoll physics, but it doesn't do damage.
We're locking into orbit now.
Maybe I could have an outpost by the city, actually. It's up there. It's only gonna be water. It's the only gonna be only resource that's there. And there will be dinosaurs. So yeah, let's. Being indecisive, sorry. The thing is, like, you're only allowed to build so many outposts, otherwise I wouldn't worry so much about it. Like, I think there's a maximum, like, 7 or something. Moon of Jemison, Hertz, Alpha Centauri system. We found a random shipping crate. Mod to increase what number? Europium. I don't know what that is, but it sounds valuable. Here's our scan. No lead on this moon. Aluminum and helium-3. Bondar, surely you've got lead somewhere. Yeah, this looks like a leady place. Probably no dinosaurs on this planet, right? Shoot them out of the skies. Who was shooting out of the sky? Can I help? Spacers, yes. I absolutely can help, and I will.
Enemy's grav drive disabled.
That's right. Enemies hull disabled.
You tagged their grav drive.
Spacer threat eliminated. Last mistake those spacers are ever gonna make. But you fought real well back there. Any way we can repay you?
Yes, I take cash. Or, my services aren't free.
Seems more than fair. Well, we've got patrols to make.
2,100 credits. Nice. And this is why you don't just fast travel from one planet to the next. Because sometimes you run into things and they give you money. And plus, space combat is awesome. Okay, scan the lead planet. Tungsten. That's interesting. Oh, if I could get a site with lead and tungsten, that'd be awesome. Try this.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oops. Almost took off again by accident.
Oh, this world's seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Is there an outpost here already? What is this? There's like windmills. Or, I think those are windmills, I'm pretty sure. There's somebody already built an outpost here. They beat me to it. It's okay, we'll build an outpost over top of their outpost. It'll be fine. And I'm here. Okay, there's lead. Tungsten. Oh, perfect. We're just going to build an outpost right over there in the middle of this guy's outpost. Because obviously that's the place to build. Outpost. Extreme planet environment requires higher rank of planetary habitation. That's super rude. Who says such a thing? Such a rude thing to say.
You take the wheel.
I don't think we have any skill points. No. Oh, that's like an advanced one. We're not even anywhere near that. Five more science points. Okay, that's sad. We might have to relocate our outpost later. Look at that. So what is the extreme environment that's here? Does it tell me? Contusions, prognosis excellent. I still have the XP gain for another minute, wow. Extreme ambient heat, suit protection depleted.
landings for you.
Super unfortunate. I would have loved to build on that planet. Green planet, maybe Sentinels. NMS, No Man's Sky. Is that what is Sentinels? Is that like an enemy, that one of those things that comes after you and tries to kill you for stealing resources? I vaguely think I saw that on a stream or something. So that was Bondar. This one has no lead. Temperature Inferno. That'll do it. This planet also has lead. We can try this planet. Unfriendly or damage the environment too much, they attack. Makes sense.
Communications system critical. Hail terminated.
That seems concerning. I really want to know what this Star Station's deal is. Where even is it? It doesn't show up as a... There it is. I have to check this out.
Docking cycle complete.
Here, what kind of nightmare we're gonna find in here. Digipick. 3 digipicks, nice. That is a space station known as Deep Horizon. Here's some crazy stuff on that happened. Okay. Don't spoil it though. Guess we'll find out. I thought I saw an enemy there. Zealots? Varun Zealots, okay. Can they shoot through that? No. Guys are... Their mooks are level 14, that's serious business. Someone knows Sam Neill apparently got corrupted, possibly by a demon. Then we saw nothing, so we sent a marine guy to the station, then he vanished. It was strange. Airlock there, but nothing attached to it.
The frost is
Making references to movies and Doom. Oh, okay. Sorry, the reference was lost on me. Hey, robot, what do you know? That bad, huh? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to take me to another zone. Let's make sure we finish exploring the previous one first. We haven't gone upstairs yet. Yeah, he does. Drugs. I guess this probably goes to the same room we were just... Same zone we were just in. Must meet upper and lower level to that too. Maybe not. I don't know. I was really hoping he would get murdered from like a sneak attack, but it didn't seem to work that way. Maybe I should have used the sniper rifle. Ear grub paperweight. Sure. My life, chunk by chunk. I think we might already have that one, but that's okay. How did he not die? Was that right? Guess I'm bad at... Maybe I didn't aim for the head or something. Gotta take the coffee. Super important. Ooh. That wasn't great, actually. I hear gunfire. There's people shooting each other, and it's not me. I swear. What if the AI is actually like fighting out a battle somewhere in another zone, or if it's just like... There must be an actual battle, right? Oh, there's a Valrune guy down there. Let's see if we can get into here first. Okay, that's a dud for the outer one. Does it fit one of the inner ones? No, that one's just junk. Let's use our auto slot. This one's also a dud. That and then this maybe? No. No, that's not right. It's those three on the by this? Yes, that's it.
Didn't last very
Oh, there's a whole room in here. I thought it was just gonna be like a closet for some reason. I had my last meal of chunks. Couple hundred credits. Frag grenade and mines. Don't need a... Okay, that was something. Now, there's Varun down below on my right here. I guess they're kind of everywhere all around. Oh, can I do this? On a control computer. Door control interface closed. Open doors. Opening doors done. Oh, cool. Hey, wait a minute. They're stealing my experience points. The animals released, that's right. Oh, he's on fire. Actually, almost ran a clip empty there. Which is... What the hell was that? That must have got poisoned by a bullet or something. Gotta stop trying to loot in the middle of a combat. You guys are a little too serious for that. I like that it's just like a lab full of alien creatures, and we can just sow chaos by releasing all the aliens. So satisfying. I'm gonna go in this locked door. Thankfully, it pauses the game while I'm picking locks, so I don't have to do it while I'm under fire. That fits, but I don't think it's right. I think it might be this. No. I'm gonna get this one, but it's oriented the wrong way. Certain death while lockpicking, yeah. Okay, with that, and then this. There we go. Liquid cooled calibrated navigation space helmet. That's cool. I mean, literally. But also figuratively. Older shotgun. Yes, we'll take it. Some really good pharmaceutical things. I think there's a window or something. Be made penitent. Where the hell did that guy go? Was he like chasing me while I'm chasing him? Was there like a Benny Hill thing going on here? Oh, hi. Yeah, your eyes. Yep, that's where the knife went. You're correct. Okay. Did you pick? I can hear them fighting, but I'm not sure whether. I guess they're this way. Take some kefir, why not? This game has such great environmental storytelling. Oh, there's no more enemies, I guess? Weird. I guess they all died for some reason. I'd expect some of them to die because they're fighting each other, but for all of them to die, I feel like is odd. But Rune Zealot orders 1. To see what that is.
Brothers and sisters, now is the time. We must spread the word of the Great Serpent across the settled systems. We must speak. And if the unbelievers refuse to listen, then they will be purged. We must go to their places, where they are, where they were, where they will be. We must pave the galaxy with scales, and all who stand before us will fall.
Did she say paint the galaxy in scales? Like lizard scales? That was weird. This had like a physics thing that the robot's like cleaning. Is this alive still? It's on fire now. Oh, it's level 40. No wonder these Vyron guys were having a hard time killing it. Fortunately, we can deal with that. I wonder what level we are. Level 27. So those things are actually higher level than me, so I gotta be careful. I'm not sure if there's like a scaling damage with level mechanic or if it just happens organically as a result of... There's another one. Let's look at my free... Oh, it was stunned by a disruptor, that's why it's on the ground like that. I thought it was a bug in the game that the thing was just lying there, but it was actually disabled by a non-lethal weapon. Oh, this is like straight out of Jurassic Park. I love these, like the big metal cages. That's awesome. Shoot her! Shoot her! Classic movie. I definitely missed stuff because I haven't found a way into the place with the alien trees yet. I think I've been through this lab like 3 times though.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Shielded lab outfit. I wonder if that's a better version of the outfit that I have. Microscope. It's sort of valuable, but also Ricardo Bosch's notes. Phenotypic plasticity, high seedling performance, overall ability to thrive in non-native environments, grade A plasticity rating, based on general adaptability to known biomes as well as durability in artificial habitats. Leaf and stem anatomy, DNA sequencing and deconstruction of morphological data show strong xenobiological structure. Electron microscopy scans and preliminary data on chemical reactions to stimuli indicate this may be a candidate for further study. What a drumbeat is. I'll take an engineering outfit in case it gives a bonus to engineering. I feel like it probably will. This game usually makes sense like that. We got some more bandages. Kind of wondering if there's any more of those level 40 dudes just like lying around somewhere waiting to wake up from their stun. Want to research notes. Classification: CV carnivore, HV herbivore, OV omnivore. If the classification must change, reassign using the usual nomenclature. Do not adjust the numbers of subsequent species in the catalog. Taxonomic subspecies will also use the new parent prefix as in HV440001. Okay. Research on fauna should track the organism at all stages of development, from larval to adulthood, etc., etc. They're studying alien creatures, we get it. Safety standards. In addition to standard mass protocols, all scientists are required to follow rules specific to individual fauna. Safety of not just the researchers, but the families and staff can be compromised by lack of care. Discussion forum. Hey guys, not to be worried, but I'm slightly concerned about the psychoactive properties of species VP0184 and the potential for involuntary abuse. I'm no snitch, but I've noticed a couple of really bizarre proposals as of late, including this one about xenodigestion. Not to call anyone out, but who cares how long a person can survive inside some predator's stomach? This isn't the best use of mass resources, guys. I'm sure Ricardo would agree. Anonymous. This might be a coincidence, but the day after we discovered the psychoactive properties of that particular flora, Dr. Baines described this incredibly bizarre dream about being devoured by a snake. But you know how private he is about his research. I didn't push the issue because it's none of my business, because honestly, Dr. Baines scares me. Administrator Chambers. Helena Chambers, I'll do my best to address all your concerns. Everybody's complaining about Helena Chambers. I bet this is a reference to a movie or something. I understand why it can be difficult to have someone without a scientific background making decisions on the research, but please remember that at the end of the day, we're all pulling on the same rope. Compound GACX. Preliminary conclusion. Studies in vivo and genetically modified fauna show a 15% reduction in tumor growth. Combined with a genetic inhibitor, we see that multiply by a factor of 2. Summary, this presents a theoretical basis for further study. Funding request forwarded to leads at MAST. So they cured cancer, and then the virus came and killed everybody. Is everyone in this location hardcore into war? That's what it sounds like. Xenodigestion. Preliminary conclusion. Dummy subjects in full spacesuits experience zero degradation of the exterior fabric from gastric and lingual lipases. However, pancreatic peptidases show damage after 14 hours. They got some on-point technobabble here. Survivability is estimated at a maximum of 16 hours. So a person can be inside the stomach of one of those creatures for 16 hours if they have whatever that chemical is. So it could theoretically kill a giant creature and find somebody alive. But it seems to be telling me. Oh, there's a dead one. They're all just empty lab supplies. Yep. Complex is pretty large. I think that is telling me the way to exit. Sparkling water. This is the break room, I guess. Con stem. Oh. Did you? Thank you. Physics engine is losing it. There we go. Should read the forum. What, the Starfield forum? Or are you talking about in the game?
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Listen, you. I don't judge you. I forgot that I can give her loot. I've been doing that. When I first started playing the game, I was doing that a lot, and then I kind of just forgot about it because it's such a hassle. And I have enough stamina now that I don't really have to worry that much about running with oxygen. And, well, actually, I think the big thing actually is the Jeep. Like, they don't have to, like, run from one landmark. Can you not trap me in this room, please? Thank you. Have we already... This is the way we came in? I think it is. Yeah, that's the way we came in. I definitely feel like we're not done in this area. So we came in here, there's lots of shooting. I thought I heard a person say something in the game. But here's the places with the alien plants. Let's see if we can get into one of these things. It might not be openable. It might just be there for decoration. I did hear Varun Zealot, so the serpent will have you. I don't see anybody on the radar, so I don't know what the... Oh, there's a ramp over there. Contusions cured, nice. Can I open this? Unlock requires computer. Where's the computer? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Oh, for a minute there was something inside there. No, there is something inside there. I think it's one of those security robots. Here's a computer. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate friend foe settings to protect current user. Remove combat inhibitors. Oh, it says treat any nearby entity as a threat. That's not what I wanted. Oh, free experience points, I guess. Or is it?
This unit does not possess advanced searchable capabilities.
It's a cool looking robot.
This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
Cheese and spaghetti. Oh shit. I think killed the robot in one hit. Oh my god, that's scary.
That part of the lifetime should prove useful.
Oh, hey, we got some loot from the robot, so that's pretty cool actually. But it doesn't solve my problem, which is how do I get into these things? I'm gonna keep the shotgun out because they were... I don't know. I don't know why there's Varun Zealot's like somewhere that we can't get to. Anything in there anyway? There is something in there. Looking for like an office or something. It might be here. This is empty. It looks like a computer, but it's not. Oh, hello. Okay, we came back here. Literally left like 1,200 credits on the table. I'm like itching to get into those rooms, but I can't figure out how to open it. This is all like break area. Looks like we haven't been this way before, maybe. Oh, hello. It's interesting they didn't show up on my radar. I wonder what makes them show up on the radar or not. Where did he go? Did he like run to another room? He must have retreated. There was a third guy.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Bashing shoddy. You're literally shooting at a wall. Let her do whatever it is, mysterious thing that Sarah Morgan does. Did she kill a guy? I think she killed a guy. Good job, Sarah Morgan. You get an NPC treat. There it is.
Brothers and sisters, we are the children of the Great Serpent, spreading his divine word. Forget any home you once knew, for we are now wanderers of the cosmos. We have outgrown the home world, outgrown the politics and lack of faith that have kept our people weak. No more! Our support now comes only from each other. Our supplies come from wherever we can find them. Spread across the settled systems are numerous settlements and installations.
Look at that loot.
Many lie abandoned. Skeletons from the unbelievers' arrogant colony war. But still ripe with provisions and technology. So go forth and take whatever you need. From the living or the dead.
Heard that they truly follow the Great Serpent or stuff. They slept in its belly and probably died. That makes sense. Are we gonna fight the Great Serpent? That'd be awesome. I looked over the new evacuation protocols. Why are some of the administrative officials given priority even over children? Yeah, of course. Security cuts. I know everyone on the security team is working super hard and it's much appreciated, but I got an itch that needs scratching, so I gotta ask, is it me? Has security gotten lighter on the station? I know we're still in UC space, but is anyone worried we might be a little exposed out here? I noticed that too. Helena mentioned something about us having us undergo firearm training. Some of my team rolled their eyes at it. That guy was holding a firearm that was in the office here. Don't want them mistaking a side star for a toy. Understand your concerns. Two of my Marines got engaged and decided they were tired of station life. Bringing in replacements soon, but Mass needs to vet the hires. Shift change. Extended shifts. We're stretched thin. Okay, that's unfortunate. It didn't actually open that thing that we were looking for. What is this now? Permanently grants the recipe for the panache food item. That's cool, I guess. Star Station Re 939 security log.
Shuttles. Why? Even the smaller ones have pretty high capacity. According to the math, we've got exactly the right amount to fully evacuate.
Yeah, but real life doesn't work that way. Say we get attacked, or the oxygen malfunctions. If a group of 4 people
There's a
are fleeing
huge
for their lives,
difference
do you
between
think they're
being
gonna wait for
prepared
another
and
2 before
carrying too
taking off?
much.
You're right. I'll put in a request.
Thanks.
Hey, Lieutenant, I don't mean to pry, but, is that what happened? On that other star station?
Yeah. We only had one ship, and a handful of us just boarded when the gunfire started. People started to panic, and I had to make the call. Leave and risk abandoning people, or stay and risk getting us all killed.
Damn. Sorry.
Point is, we got a lot of families on this station. I don't want them to have to make the same choice.
Should probably wrap it up pretty soon. I was kind of hoping to clear this complex. Residential computer. Evacuation drills. Alarm is sounding and people are dead. I suspect we'd all be, but Dr. Bosch fought off the attackers and bought us some time. Still, it won't be long before they breach the doors, and so the few of us remaining are making a mad dash to the warehouse shuttle. Told Bobby to find Administrator Chambers. Had a feeling she'd flee rather than adhere to the new protocols. Given her personal protection detail, I assume that would be the safest place for him. But now, I don't know. Dr. Bosch says Lena's missing, and he's staying behind to look for her and Bobby. Martha, forgive me, I'm such a fool. Dr. Bosch promised he would find our boy, and I have no choice but to believe him. Got to find Martha and get her to the evacuation port before it's too late. To Samira, we're being boarded right now. Everyone's rushing to the shuttles, but I'm not leaving without my sister. If you're reading this, Samira, meet me in the storage closet. I know things look bleak, but we'll figure something out. I love you. Storage closet. People betting on bat ball. Loser has to write the abstract for the winner's next journal. I assume it's talking about baseball? I don't know. Sand sculpture. I want a sand sculpture. Why not? Still no sign of... How do we get into this room? It looks like this is like the security office for the whole complex. Doesn't seem like there's like a downstairs. I think this is the same computer we just looked at, right? Yep. That's interesting. There's like a bugged item there. Looks like you can pick it up, but you can't. Story of the Heavens. We need an incense burner? Not really. Okay, we go downstairs. Maybe we can find our way around to the residential zone. I don't think we've been in this room. I think I would have remembered that weird gurgling sound. Harvested organs. 13,500 value. We could stop by the pirate space station and sell that if they have any money for us left. Oh, it's like a little cage door. Server. Books. Thought there would be a terminal here, but there's nothing we can interact with. Seems impractical to have a server room without a terminal. Are we in the residential zone now? I think we are. I think this is the place we were looking at from the... Yeah, no, there's no window there. It is a big maze. I mean, we kind of located the loot at the end of the maze, so maybe we should just go. But I really want to get into the alien thingies. Oh, there's more loot that we would have missed here.
Stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Nope, don't wanna. Oh, these doors for the giant cage aren't openable. Lab 2. We've already been through Lab 2. So we're looking for a computer. Better start taking damage from running out of oxygen. We'll chill for a second. Another computer, where would I be? The most... It's here. Right there. Must have walked past it like 10 times. I guess it never was on this side of the balcony, maybe. Okay, let's take some oxygen recovery item. Boom pop reactor. Good, it's open now. Okay, we have access to the plants. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to have done anything for us. But I think there was a... I mean, it's kind of cool looking. I think there's a room at the end that had items, though. This guy. The items were 3 empty sample bottles. Okay, that was not worth the amount of time that we spent searching for the computer door. Let's get out of here. Like we did everything that there is to do here. At the very least, we did all the murdering that needs doing, so that's the important thing. The only thing to survive the visit was the Roomba. That's true. Although, to be fair, half of them were dead before I got here. And some of the deaths were not even my fault. Just saying. Okay, let's board.
Captain on deck.
Restricted access. Oh. I'm falling. There we go. Good war crime excuse. Some of the deaths weren't my fault. Are any of the things that we got actually good, or is it all just vendor trash? I mean, that's a weapon that we already had. A shotgun with the bashing quality. Doesn't do much damage, though. But it has a fire rate of 60. Probably better off selling it. Yeah, I mean, this has double the damage of that, even though the fire rate's lower. So it's a better, more efficient use of ammo. I forgot Drumbeat was a type of shotgun. Well, there's shotgun... I don't know. Probably just sell that. Stealth calibrated Equinox. That sounds awesome, but the damage is terrible. Here's the other helmet that we got. Minus 15% melee damage. Plus 25 thermal resistance. But no chameleon, so... We got a bunch of resources. I keep forgetting to drop those off in the cargo hold. Let's do that first. Store all. See what this engineering outfit does for us. Nothing. Shielded lab outfit is the same as regular lab outfit. It even looks the same. Roughly the same stat. Roughly the same stats. Honestly, I don't think we really need the hazmat suit. That's not that heavy though. I guess we'll hang on to it. Miscellaneous. I forgot to unload miscellaneous last time too. Organs. Oh, it's a quest item, I guess. We're gonna put the Terraboo stuff in the break room or something. Looking coffee cup, that's right. Didn't mean to put the teal highlighter in there. Oh, I can actually walk again. So awesome. Okay. I think this is where we put the coffee cups, right? Obviously. Can I, like, place items? Not sure how to, like, move it. Decorate. That's what I want. Let me just Google this real quick. Starfield, how to place items. Anything you can add to your inventory can be dragged, so can bodies pick up objects by holding down E on PC or A on Xbox controller, according to this thing here. Let's try that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is gonna be kind of fiddly, I can tell. Alright. If you put it on the map table, it would be a little easier for my sanity that way. Definitely don't spill coffee on the console, though. I can rotate it using the mouse. Yes, there. But I'm not sure how to rotate it the other way. But let me see if it had any information about. How to rotate items. Left mouse button or right mouse button. Change axis of rotation. Press shift. Okay. There we go. Oh no, it just whenever I alt tab out of the game, it freezes the screen. Just how the game does. Oh, it fell right into the slot. How cool is that? Darn it. I don't want the star map, I want the coffee. Get back to that one later. This is kind of tricky, actually. Oh. Okay, we're just going to put the objects separately on the table. I'm not going to try to put them in the cup carrier. Maybe I'll put one of them in there just because I can. Very fiddly. The essence of fiddliness. Aha! Look at that, mad skills. GG, that's right. Maybe, yeah. Problem is, like, it's really hard to judge the distance super accurately. I think that's the biggest challenge. If you get it even slightly wrong, everything goes flying. But I can actually put in that little slot in the middle of the table, maybe. Yeah, a little bit. Not entirely sure if the light's coming from directly overhead, though. I guess it probably is. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Okay. I'll put one of these full ones over here, too. I also can't really control the distance, so in a situation like this, I can't actually figure out how to get it to the other end of the table. I have to actually back up and then try to lift it from a longer distance. There we go. Maybe I should, I pick this up without destroying that? No. Okay. I'm gonna put the stuff over here now that I've, like, kind of figured out how to do it. Maybe I'll leave one person left their coffee on the map table. Probably Sarah Morgan. Seems like the kind of person who would leave her coffee on the map table. I feel like the music here is sort of warranted for this activity. Like, kind of mysterious. Who knows what's gonna happen? Coffee might fall down. Physics engine might come unglued. Yeah, the music is pretty nice to give him that. Okay, we're all set now. Now I'm never touching this table ever again. Although I could put like a pear or something on there. I'll put a meal kit down. Something, like an empty styrofoam container. Carter's locker code. I don't want to put that on the table. Oh, this is the... Oh, we got one more. Whoops. I guess I put all the miscellaneous stuff away already. Aha! Alright. We're done. And we're filling with coffee cups. Let me take a quick in-game nap here.
Look who decided to rejoin the world.
Alright, I gotta take a picture of this, right? Let's point it. Oh, okay, I figured out the melee key. Photo mode, there we go. Maybe we could chill with the rifle. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture for sure. Shoot the cops? No, that would be upsetting. All right, I'm gonna sit on this side actually, so it looks like I'm actually doing something like potentially useful with the coffee cups. Can I not sit there? I cannot sit in that chair. Oh, because the animation wouldn't make sense. Because there's not enough space for me to get there without like shimmying. No, no. Shoot. Oh, thank you. I did set that up at some point. I don't remember what the rationale was for setting it that way. Nope. I want photo mode, not movement. Jump seat. Okay, we're sitting. Now photo mode. Oh, I can't. What? Can't activate the photo mode while I'm sitting in a chair. That's so rude. Maybe this side? Won't even let me activate photo mode. Oh, absolute dare. Try to make it look like my character is like studying a readout or something. Helmet off. I like pose the character somehow. Here we go. It could work if I like move his hand out of the way. Kind of washed out though. Apparently there's no like collision space available for me to. Camera's like the size of a person. It doesn't let me fly through the middle here. So weird. Okay, new idea, new pose idea. Behold, coffee. I think this is great. I don't know you guys. How can I make this look less washed out? That doesn't look too bad. Ta-da! That's right. Okay, we took a photo. Let's take see what it looks like with the menu off. A screenshot in case the photo thing doesn't work normally. Alright, I'm happy with that. Done with photo mode. Alright, and then I think I better wrap up here. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Next time, we'll probably try to do more outpost building and get distracted. But until then, have a good weekend, everybody. Cannonball, thank you for hanging out this whole time. Good to see you. And take care, folks. And we had a couple other people hang out, too. Endopyronecrosis, thank you for hanging out as well. And Atomic, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you guys. Take care.